Wrecker, they're ready to throw down.
Ready to turn him off, most certainly. Heavy AP compositions on both sides with some hyper carries to back him up and a Camille on the top side for G2 Esports. But what are we expecting here? I gotta set some expectations for these compositions. What is this early game gonna look like?
Well, I think if you look at FNATIC, they have so much scaling on their mid-bot side. Yes, the Athelos Thresh is really...
And already an immediate level 1 action potentially breaking out here as FNATIC move into the bottom lane.
Yeah, essentially what they're doing is they have a range support, they have a range AD carry, of course, so they're putting a ward down in this bush for two reasons. First reason is they get vision in the bush to make sure that they can try and get a level 1 kill on the Mickey if he sits in that bush himself, or in this bush perhaps as well. But the main reason is so they can get the push early. They can get the push out, they can push in the bot lane, and they should have Cryo over bot lane. So not only do you lose the crab, you lose 2 camps. So both junglers pathing into their Cryo lanes here. We're probably going to see a full clear from both junglers, and then they're going to take the crabs and look to base. But aggressive trade coming on top side.
Whippo going in. That's going to be the big shield coming in. Adaptive defenses buying time for Wonder, and that's going to do it. The tactical sweep for first blood, and already instant blood in the bottom side as Hylissang goes down 2. Are you kidding me? 2 for 0, 3 minutes into the game.
G2 just beat FNATIC on both sides of the map. The long trade, Whippo couldn't get that extra bite off. Wonder's able to take him down, and then Mickey...
He's just going to die himself, but Selfmade's here with the ult.
He's got 7.
Might commit to it, though.
He sets up the turret to defend himself. It offers a little bit of zone control. You can see it slows down Yanko, so he can flash at any moment. Mickey is very squishy. That's going to be the root. That's going to be the follow-up. Now he's got the Calibrum Q as well. All too easy as Selfmade is going to finish the job.
Oh, it's just painful right there for Mickey. He thought he was setting up...
The Alistar could walk up into the Aphelios and then just hold his Q and force him to flash, but if he can flash the combo, Caps has flash.
No!
He misses the ult! I think he was just out of range. Caps really playing with fire in this mid lane against Hylissang, and Niski does have to base though.
The hitbox is so little, it's so not fair. Any other champion a little thicker and you're just instantly pushed through.
Super well into the late game, so G2. FNATIC Whippo flashes in.
Stun. Can disable the turret if he wants to. Leaps in. Now the Camille ult coming out as well. It misses the damage, but the turret's still like down. But now, Exec ultimatum, Whippo will be able to walk away. He's been trying to run a graphic all game, but there is no time. This is a game neck and neck. The balance is there, but Hylissang, the creep's coming in just in time to body block. But now Selfmade stepping forward. The knockback, Reckless with the sidestep, but he still gets pulled in. He gets punted back under the tower. Hylissang in trouble. Oh, Reckless still alive. The body block on the Calibrum Q as well. G2 make it out.
Wow, Mickey runs the same play on Hilly again. Both of his deaths from Hylissang, he's been punted back into the tower by Mickey. It really does feel like even just 6 kills onto the clock. Mickey, Wonder missed his hook shot.
He whips the hook shot. That's disaster. Whippo just gets to finish the job. Adaptive defenses, but it's not enough.
The day he had his shot, 2018 Summer Finals, wasn't able to come away with the win in that one, but here he's already out to a big lead, 20+ CS over Reckless, and he is the focal point of this FNATIC composition.
Yeah, definitely, but look at this top side. There's 4-man, 5-man hovering towards the top side, and we said this before the game was paused, that FNATIC want to play to bot side, and then G2 will struggle to contest, but they're going for 2-man for this dive.
You see, good follow-up, gets the heal back, and Whippo dunks down. Oh! It's not even TFT, it's a thumbs up and a laugh spam. You gotta respect it. Whippo finding the kill.
G2 invests so many resources towards his top side. Look at them sprinting towards bot to try and get to bot wave to stop FNATIC from crashing this huge wave. If FNATIC can answer this with like a volley bear TP or anything, they can really snowball the game.
Oh, the Weaver's wall to push G2 away from the tower. Caps is gonna try and farm it. He gets 3 or 4 minions off that. But all these turret plates are going to upset, and all these minions have been denied from Reckless. It's a disaster.
And now they have to sprint back to mid. Look at Caps and Yankos. They're trying to get back to this mid wave now. They dropped so much tempo by going 5-man top side. But if they get a sleep, maybe they can get a kill.
Sleep, looking for the setup. Caps already burned his... No, maybe get the follow-up. Sleepy Selfmade, good damage coming from Caps. Niski now in a position to body block. Now the pushback, that is clutch! Niski, right when it matters. Caps, no summoner spells left to pick up. Goes for the final flash, but he'll get shut down in the end.
Before the pause, it was the upsets show. Now it's the Niski. And in this bottom lane, it's 800 gold lead here for upset. Reckless is trying to get as many plates as he can. They've got the Herald too to try and equalize.
Yeah, but just take account of what happened. Whippo won the top side, Niski and Selfmade won mid, and the upset and Hylissang got so many plates in bot. The Herald will come in, and I think this tower will die. But I think that upset just picked up bot tower just in time, so he got the first tower gold. He got 5 plates in the bot tower, and G2 tried to use all their numbers to go towards top side because they knew bot was losing, but they didn't get there in time.
And if you look at the scoreboard, Upset is ticking over and ticking back to having a bounty just from the farm advantage that he has built up in this game. He is so incredibly far ahead of the clock. He is shredding through this objective, and FNATIC are set up for success. This is 13 minutes in. It is a 2 Drake, 2K gold lead for the side of FNATIC in a game where they are set up to fight hard in the late game.
Yeah. Side, bot tower's down. Can G2 find the pick?
Hook lands, interrupts the hook shot.
TP behind.
Selfmade there, but he doesn't have a lot of mana. The follow-up potentially here. Caps lands the sleeping trap bubble from downtown.
G2 in trouble.
Whippo on the flank. Eyes on Upset as well. He's been exhausted. Niski in the midst of everything. Whippo off to the side. Maybe G2 can find the collapse. Hook shot, wall dive, but he dashes over. He turns back, and he takes down Reckless. That was personal. Upset now set up to throw down some damage. A brief pause as Mickey runs for the hill, but that's going to be at the threaded volley. The kill for Selfmade. This is FNATIC's game.
Whippo showing up with the huge damage, making it personal. Up
Levels down.
Mickey's trying to auto this ward.
Get out of there, buddy.
No.
Hex flashes over the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, can't pick a fight with that guy at this point in the game. And, you know, honestly, you're talking about G2 finding picks. I feel like they're really unhappy that it's an Infernal Rift, right? You know, Zoe finds, you know, so much value out of having those walls. Now they're cut in half. There's less brush to work with, too. But now G2 just sprinting at Whippo.
Look at them again. Another 4-man play towards bot side. Mickey's even catching midway, but Whippo has ult. He has no flash. The sleep's coming in.
Bit of a sleep. Unstoppable now as he goes into the tower, but Wonder following up. Whippo's still very tanky, but there's more than enough damage to finish the job. That's the shutdown, but the one-for-one trade back.
Oh, it's a horror for G2 again. They keep trying to go for these 4 or 5-man plays, but look how many waves they're losing. Mickey's holding mid alone. He had to try and ult to clear the wave. Niski's hitting top tower. We've seen this so many times throughout the whole game where G2 committing so many numbers to one individual catch that FNATIC just win on the other side of the map.
Yeah, it'll be 2 turrets for FNATIC and a kill and a turret for G2. That mid turret also falling. Gives FNATIC so much control over this middle lane. And I'd have to ask our observers to bring up the gold on these individual players because that is absolutely crucial. You see still the 800 lead maintained here by Upset. And the top side of the map too, Whippo really getting out to a lead over Wonder.
I think the important thing to note is, because FNATIC was winning out on the map so much, they picked up every single neutral objective. And that's so big. Apart from the first held that went mid, G2 haven't really been able to touch these neutral objectives. The Moonstone Lilia is down a level, doesn't have that much gold compared to Talia, who's 1,000 gold ahead. And I just don't see G2 having enough damage.
Dual plays, so many individual mistakes, but here we see the benefit. As they've been testing their limits, they're finally prepared for this matchup versus G2. They're winning out in so many of these individual trades and so many of these individual plays as they trade their top tower for their 3rd Drake of the game.
And this whole split long, FNATIC have been very confident in their play, you know, on social media, saying that this is the way they want to play. They're going to continue to commit to it. And you're seeing that pay off here, 4.5 minutes away.
G2 are going 5-man bot side. Wunder is on the top side of the map, but FNATIC shred this Baron.
Yeah, Upset has Crescendo, so it's down below 5k.
Moving slowly. Mickey's not even going to see it. They're going to get Hillsang waiting in the bush. Maybe they get a pick to follow up, but are you kidding me? FNATIC, they're going to look to grab a little bit more. Lantern coming in a little bit late. Mickey punted back. Hillsang maybe overstaying here, but Upset has the perfect setup. If he swaps to Graviton, he can get the CC follow-up to kick a fight off. Wonder just going to get deleted. Oh no, this is not a fight that G2 can afford to take. Whippo into the back line. My God, the 1,000-pierced bear just shredding through G2.
Whippo's just an absolute machine. Jankos is looking for Vaniski over the wall.
Wide glide, and that's all it takes. Revenge for FNATIC and rebirth as Upset makes his mark on this team, and Whippo shreds through the fight.
All that's left are the former FNATIC members, Caps and Reckless, while FNATIC with this 20-minute Baron are just blitzing down that top tower, and Caps, he's looking for more, but he's in trouble.
Self-made pulling back. Reckless flashing forward. You can't do that. But and he makes it work anyway on the 1-for-1.
TB's coming in. FNATIC don't want to stop here. Whippo joins the fight. Can he catch Caps? He does have the
that's
flash.
A fast bear.
Sleepy. Caps. Oh, he's going to start with the W. Waiting to get anything else down. He goes out, he comes back in, and he goes down. Wonder also going to use his TP in that instance. Tactical sweep not going to connect. Whippo now stepping forward. That's going to be the stun. Mickey on the way in. But still, Wonder going to be able to back off. Hillsang coming in to back up Whippo if necessary. But finally, after minutes back-to-back of fights, the map will calm down for a brief moment.
Yeah, non-stop fighting. The gold lead's gone to almost 6,000 now for the side of FNATIC. I think G2 pushed in bot. They have some kind of priority around this objective. It's the 4th dragon for FNATIC, but FNATIC just want to go for the base. G2 don't have any wave clear, so if they base too late, they can look for an end. You know, FNATIC are coming into this tier 3. I think they're going to drop the Infernal Soul perhaps and just try to go for the Nexus.
Yeah, I mean, FNATIC, they have a cannon minion. They've got a full wave here. G2, you have to recall, yes, there's an Infernal Soul on the map, but FNATIC aren't going to stop.
I think they're going to try and pick up the Drake before they try to base, but I think FNATIC might be able to run it down. The Baron is off, so they could try and turn down here, use the Talia ult, use Whippo's Volleybird to try and get in this fight, but I think they're too late. Looks like they're trading an inhib for the Infernal Soul.
I don't think FNATIC knew that no one based from G2. It was just Mickey, but yet they're still here looking for the fight. Wonder, kind of tough position for them. There's no wave for FNATIC to work with, but they're looking for Wonder.
G2 are kind of stuck here. They have to look for some kind of fight. I think if FNATIC step too far forward, they can look for an engage. You know, Selfmade can use the wall to try and block them off. Hillsang's trying to look for an engage. They have to hit a hook. That's why he flashes over.
Really?
Hook hits Wonder. He can play him back over the wall. Pull back. He's waiting for his opportunity. In goes Whippo. The rest of G2 peeling back as much as they can. The flash is out to safety. It's flawlessly played. G2 on the retreat, but Upset is now hunting. He will not connect on the ultimate, and it's a brief break, but no, the wall. Yanko's just barely able to make it out in time as the walls are certainly closing in on G2 Esports.
Oh, it's very close here. Just 1 kill for FNATIC. And G2, they're going to say, worth, baby. They got the Infernal. They slowed this game down. They gave themselves more time. But don't forget, FNATIC teamfight is insane. Caps!
Picks up Hillsang with the Ignite, with the Q, and like you said, Ender.
He has to play absolutely perfect.
Look at Whippo. He's looking for some kind of TP. He's going to base here and make sure his TP has the home guards. Hylissang is looking
back.
for some kind of fight.
They're just going to one-shot Hylissang to kick things off. They're going to pull off the Baron. Upset fishing for the ultimate, but it will not connect. It's Wonder into the backside immediately to try to take down Selfmade. Mickey's there as well. This fight is split. It's Bwipo on the backside versus 3 members of G2, but Bwipo refuses to go down. The sleep coming in, but is it enough? No, Gargoyle Stone Plate, baby! Bwipo's living as the wall comes in. Selfmade looking to ride home to victory as Jankos is going to get taken out by Upset. FNATIC poised to take the Baron and maybe even the game.
Caps had no mana for the fight, and Bwipo had way too much HP. Again, the man cannot be stopped. The Sterix Stoneplate combination is absolutely insane. FNATIC, they don't need a Baron. They don't need the Dragon Soul. They're going for the Nexus.
Yeah, FNATIC definitely outscaled there. Bwipo 1v3 in the backline. Looks like FNATIC's going to take this game in 28 minutes.
And I cannot believe it, but FNATIC coming back for revenge. They are certainly look like a reborn lineup.
Really good game from FNATIC, I think. They threw so many fights towards G2. They played so well around